Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can show some of this data. Okay, first of all, we have the burn down chart. I can also stop it, okay, just before. Okay, I can also say that select data, burn down act. This is linked to this series, okay, and this one is also linked to the same series. Okay, so we have to give a reference to the dates, and let's say that I'm going to the actual one. I'm gonna make it until today, so until the where is today M, so this one. So I'm going to stop it here because I don't have progress. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. I'm going to make the series shorter, and here I can also have a forecast, a new I will have something different, okay, but I want to leave it this now. I'm going to do the following. I'm going to here insert, and then you can have an okay, and here I'm going to type if this relative absolute position, then I'm going to type is the function not applicable. Okay, I can also type it here. I can make it true. Okay, A or okay, that's it. I'm gonna copy this. I'm going to the resource act. I'm gonna insert copy cells as well. The reference is on the previous one, because I want to have a checkbox common for both. Okay, absolute reference. Okay, and then I'm going to call this orange. This one is 𝗙𝗲𝗃. Okay, 𝗟𝗲𝗃. Or I can also change this. Manage name 𝗟𝗲𝗃 is 𝗟𝗲𝗃 column. Okay, I insert checkbox, edit text, show daily values. Then I need to change, of course, this one. Select data, the plan, edit this value are this one now, and the act is okay. Now I have the format control here. Column, res column. So I show or display or not the daily values. Okay, that's it. And here I can have, as I said to you before, a forecast starting from a certain point, like I did for the tickets. This is left to you as an exercise. So we are progressing with our talk about risk management and action items.